Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Savvy. So now let's just move with the another concept, that is branching. So before moving to the branching, I just wanted to give you small brief description about the branch. What is branch? So whenever we create any repository, either it could be local repository or it could be a central repository, one master branch is by default is been created, okay, which is having all the data. Either it could be blank or it could have some data, but always it is blank only. After some time with the URL we push the data like that, okay, here. So whenever we create the repository, master branch will have the blank space. So suppose a developer is added A code and B code into the branch, right, with some commit ID, CID, right? After some day or some time or the next day, he has again added some code with C code with other CID. CID means commit ID, okay. Again he has added some code with D code, D data with some CID. Again and so on, right, like that. Here he has added E and F, okay. Every commit is having commit ID also. Now what happened is, in the middle of your working, one of your colleague came and he said, I have one great idea, whatever you are working is also good, but I have one of best solutions with me. So you said, no, I don't want the changes to impacted on my existing branch or existing code. So let me do one thing, let me create one branch for you. So what I will do, I will create one branch from here to here, and I will give this branch name as, suppose for example, demo, right? So this demo branch will have all the data with from A to F, okay, and I handed over this branch to my colleague. Now my colleague is working on this branch with A, B, C, D, F, and he wanted to add some data, for example X, Y, Z here, right? But I was working properly. So what I will do, I will work some here, like I will add G here, or I will add H code here, whatever, and so on. So once he will done, my colleague will done, and he tested and he found that this code is very attractive. So he came to me and he said, see my branch, I have added new code, if you like it you can take it. So what I can do, I will go and I will see that what changes he has made, and I also liked it. I also like that A to F and XYZ is good for my code instead of going with G, H, F and so on. So I can directly go to XYZ, right? So what I will do, instead of reverting my changes and doing the XYZ code, what I can do, from here in this branch where he has changed, I merge that branch with my branch. So whatever code is present here will move to here. So I will also have A to F and XYZ in my master branch, okay. These changes also will be there, but latest changes will be with this, okay, understood. Now next point is, what if I wanted to revert some changes, right? How to revert the changes, how I can revert it? So there is nothing, no concept is just deleting and going back to the code. There is no such type of concept is available in git branch. When we revert the change, we think our cursor is moved back, but no, the cursor is moving forward. What it will do, it will bring this to front, like that. The changes, wrong changes also will be there, but whatever changes we are reverting, we wanted to reverse it, so the changes will revert to us like in the forward. While seeing, we will come to know that okay, my branches move backward, but no, practically they move forward. Whatever old version or on which I wanted to switch, they will move forward here. So this is about branch, which make each task separate in separate branch. Like for example, we have one project, okay, and we can separate under this project. I have 4 tasks, so I can assign 4 branches to my 4 developer to work on separate branch and separate task. They will work on each individual task, and they will return back the code to me, and they will push the code into their branch, and the branch I will review it. Then if I found 2 developers code is fine, so I will merge it into the master. I can reject other 2's code also, I can ask them to work around and find some best solution. If they will find some best solution, I can again merge them into the master. So in the master, I will have pure working code, and these branches are dummy branch. I can later on delete it. Okay, so let me show you the demo. Okay, so let's see the demo of branch command, git branch. So let's just first see what all are the branch we have. So if we will type git branch here, okay, I'm sorry, I need to change the directory here, that is cd TechSavvy. Okay, yeah. So then I will run git branch here. Okay, so as you can see, we have only one branch right now, that is master, and the star indicates that we are in the master branch only. Okay, so let me quickly create one branch, git branch, and branch name. I wanted to give the branch name as TechSavvy. Enter. So again, if I will do git branch, so now I am able to see the two branches, right? And the thing what I wanted to explain you here in this diagram, as I have told you, since the point where we create the sub branch, all the data before the this breaking point will be moved to the newly created branch. Okay, so now I just wanted to see we have this much of data right now in master branch. So let's go and inside the TechSavvy branch, then let's see what data it is carrying right now. So just click on so just type the command, that is git checkout TechSavvy. Whenever you wanted to switch the branch, just type this command and enter. So branch is switched. Now do ls-la. See, right now you are in the TechSavvy branch and you have the same data, whatever data is present in the master branch. So right now at this current stage, both the branches identical. Right now I just wanted to show you this point. See, here we added XYZ after this data. Okay, and here they have added some like G, H or I, right? So let's do the practical of this. Now right now I am in which branch? TechSavvy branch. So let me quickly create one file here. Let the name is TechSavvy file. Okay, and let me do git add git commit -m TechSavvy branch file. Enter. Okay, see the branch, the file is now added. So we will do we have this one file extra here in TechSavvy branch. Now let's see whether this file is also created in master branch or not. So just simply go git checkout and type master. So right now I am in a master branch. Here I will do ls-la. See, the TechSavvy file is not present here, right? So now both the branch which was identical earlier when we created new branch, now they are having some difference. This, and if you will see git log -- one line, you will see here we right now we are seeing the log of master branch only, right? Here the log what or the file which is being created in this branch. Let's see the log. Okay, but before that let's just create one file here, master branch file. Okay, now add git add dot git commit -m adding master branch file. Okay, great. Now so if you will do git log here again, then you will see we have added one more file, right? So let me quickly switch the branch to TechSavvy. Okay, and now let me do ls-la, and I have this file. Right now it is not having master branch file. So it is not like that I have added one file in the master branch, so as the TechSavvy branch has been created from the master, so whatever changes has been done in the master branch will automatically move to TechSavvy branch. No, now right now at the current stage they both are different branch, they are identical. This is a different branch and this is different branch, they are not connected, right? Now let me show you the log here. See, it is showing this, like the log of TechSavvy branch. Okay, now this is one example, right? We have created the branch and we have done the changes separately in both the branch, right? So right now they both are separate. Now what if I like the changes whatever is being done by the TechSavvy, and now I wanted to merge it into the master. So how we will do that? So let's move for the merge command. So before that, just first go to the master branch, because I wanted to merge TechSavvy branch into master branch, so I have to be in the master branch only. Hit checkout master. Okay, so right now I am in master branch. Okay, git branch. See, so for merging it is very easy. We just need to type git merge and the branch name which I wanted to merge into the master. So I will simply type TechSavvy and enter. So it will ask me that if you wanted to pass any message, so I will just simply type this. So okay, colon WQ. So it will take the message. And if I will show you the git log now, just see the git log here. See what we have done earlier. Till here we were having a log related with the master branch. Okay, now we have added one more command, that is merge master branch. And if you will do ls-la here, see the TechSavvy file is now moved here. How it is moved? While merging, it gave merge made by the ORT strategy, and in the TechSavvy 0 file has been changed, but we have added one file here, created TechSavvy file. Okay, so this is about how we merge the branch. Now right now I am in which branch? Let me show you again. Here I am in the master branch. Okay, so from here if I will do git push, let's see what happened. Okay, it is asking me for the password. Okay, this is the token I have. I will simply type paste here and enter. See what it is doing, it is moving the data which is present in the master branch to master branch of my repository. If I will refresh here, see I got that TechSavvy branch again here. And but right now we have only one branch, that is master branch only. In that case what will happen, right? We have two branches but other branch is not moved. So if you wanted to move other branch also, you need to switch the branch to TechSavvy like this, and here you need to do git push. Once you will do git push, so it will ask me for the password and ID again. So let me pass the ID password again. Okay, let's see. Okay, it is showing everything is up to date. Why it is showing? Because in the git push right now it is pushing the data into the master branch. But if I wanted to push the data into the specific branch, so I need to specify that branch like this. Origin, earlier we were typing master here, right? So if we will not type anything, by default it will consider master only. But if I wanted to specify or push my data into the specific branch, then I need to type like that, like this. Again it will ask for this. Okay, I'm sorry, I have done something wrong. Okay, like this. Let me copy again and paste it and enter. See, now what they did, they moved the data into TechSavvy to TechSavvy new branch. Let's go and refresh it again. See, now we have one more branch, that is TechSavvy, and if we will click, we have the data of TechSavvy branch, right? Great. So this is about how we merge the branch, right? We have one more concept here. if I will go to here, see we have 2 branches, right? Let me create one more branch from here, from the console. Okay, so let's try that option also. Just create new branch, and I just wanted to give a demo branch. Okay, and the source from where you wanted to give default data, so I'm keeping master only, and let me create the branch, right? This. So I have created one more branch, see here. So I want this branch should also be moved here. The thing, everything has to be updated here, right? So how we will do that? Before directly typing that git pull data, we need to create the pull request. Then only we can create the pull, we can pull the changes from remote repo to local repo. So we will create the pull request and create new pull request. What I wanted to do, I want to create a pull request from base branch, and the compare branch will be demo. Okay, right? And no, this is not the place to create a pull request. One second. Okay, again let me click here, new pull request, choose different branch or fork above the description. Okay, so I want this to this. I want not master, I want let's to create a text AB directly. Or why are we not getting this option? Okay, so we don't have any changes, that's why it is showing we don't have any changes, I guess. Okay, so let me do some changes here. Let's try that way. Let's add readme file here. Okay, in which branch? In demo branch. Okay, we are adding. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, I clicked on cancel. See, in the demo branch I'm adding add readme, and here I added commit adding readme file. Okay, so create new like this. Okay, now let's see, it is asking me to create the pull request, so compare and create the pull request. Okay, now what I wanted to do, I want demo branch data to be merged into the master branch, like to here I wanted to move, I wanted to create the pull request. So create the pull request here, and simply it will ask me for the approval. But in the industry, as this is my administrator account, so it is giving me for approval. But in the industry, this merge request or the approval will go to the team lead, tech lead, or any manager level position. So they will review the code and they merge the code, then confirm merging. Once we do that, okay, so okay for update, and then comment. Great. So I guess everything is been done, right? Okay, great. So let's see again, any pull request is pending. We have one closed pull request now. Okay, now what I want whatever changes I have done here, it has to move here also. So I will just simply do git fetch first origin master. Let's try. Okay, what it is doing, it is pulling the master changes. Now let's see, do we have git branch? So okay, let me type branch. Yeah, so we have right now only 2 branches, that changes not pull. So we do git pull and enter. So let's see what happened. Here is, see, while doing the git pull, it is pulling the one branch, that is demo branch. So let's see whether it is pulled completely or not. See, right now also it is not pulled. So for that we need to do git checkout and the branch name, enter. So what it is showing, okay, switched to new branch. And then if you will do again, see, we have got demo branch also. Okay, and if you will do ls-la, you will have readme file here in this particular branch. Okay, this is one way of pulling the code in the existing repository, existing local repository. One point. We have other command also, that is called git clone, right? So let's see the demo. Suppose we don't have any local repo right now, and I am the new joinee of the company, right? And suppose I have one folder that is new join, right? And I have only this folder space with me, and I don't have any code right now. So I wanted to take the latest code so that I can start my working. So what I need to do, I need to first, instead of pull, push or any other thing, I need to clone the repository into my local repository so that I can start working. So instead of creating local repository, then doing pull and push, all those operation, there is one easy solution. Is they have one more command that is called git clone. So simply just go to the repository, and above and down this code button you have this link. Just copy this link and you just simply type git clone and the URL and enter. Once you will do, all the data which is present on your central repository will move here. But right now, if you will see, we got one branch, right? Git branch. Let's see, we have 3 branches, right? See, and we have got, okay, I'm sorry, we have got this TechSavvy folder which is having all the data like that. So it cloned under this new joinee folder completely the TechSavvy repository, that is this one, which is having all the branches. So they have all the branches here. If you wanted to see, you can see here, git branch here. Okay, right now it is showing master only. You need to check it out to make it available here like that. Okay, if you will again go and see this, you are able to see demo also. Now git branch TechSavvy. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, TechSavvy is the branch. So type this. Okay, if you will do git branch again, you will see like this. Okay, so in the earlier because of this earlier command, it has created one more branch. So it's good that they have created one more branch. By mistake I have created one branch. So what is the command to delete that? So it's very simple, git branch -d and the branch name. This I wanted to delete, so deleted, right? The branch is deleted. If you will do git branch again, you will be able to see only 3 branches. So this is one concept we have seen about the git clone. So let me come out of this directory here. Okay, now, yeah, great. And let me see in which branch I am. So I will show you the next demo. Okay, let me go to the master branch. Git checkout master. Okay, so we have one more concept that is called git conflict. Now what is the meaning of git conflict? Let me show you here. See, we have one file here in this branch, and the name of the file is, for example, test file. Okay, the file name is like this, test file, and this file is having a content, hey India. Okay, this, and they have other branch also. This branch also they have the same file. That file name is test file. Okay, so they have content here now, hey TechSavvy. So in both the location they have same file, but they have both the content inside both the file is different. Now when you will do merge, right, when you will merge this branches from here to here, what happened, git will get confused that, oh my god, you have 2 files with the same name. That is completely fine, but the content is different. So it is very difficult for git to identify which content I need to keep first, or other one second, or second one at first place, or I wanted to delete other one. So it will completely get confused. So that's why it will show you the conflict problem. So let me show you how to resolve that conflict issue. So for that, so right now we are in the master branch. So let me create one file, touch, and file name is test file. Okay, same file, and let me add some data inside this test file, like hi TechSavvy. Okay, so I will type this, yes, enter. Okay, just simply go and add it into the local repo. So git add, git commit conflict file demo. Okay, enter. So great. Now let me go to the other branch, git checkout. Let me go to demo branch now, and let me create one file here, that is touch test file, the same name. Okay, DUCH. Okay, now let me go inside this file, nano test file, and let me type different content here. Hi India, how are you? Okay, relax, enter. Yes. Now do git add, git commit -m conflict demo, conflict file demo from demo branch. Okay, so we have added this. Now I wanted to merge demo branch into the master branch, so just go to git checkout master. Right now add git merge demo like this. So you will see one comment that you have one conflict, you need to fix it. So let's see what conflict we have. How to check that? I don't know what conflict I have, so I need to type the command, that is git status, and whenever I will type this command, it will show me this. You have one file in the both added means both the branches been added. So if you wanted to clear this conflict, you just need to type nano test file and open it. See, it will have this one content from India branch, master branch, and other from demo branch. So how to, would this head indicate the master branch, and here the other branch name. So what you need to do, you just need to simply clear the conflict here. How to clear that conflict is, you need to delete that content, and if you wanted to add something or some modification you want to do, you can do it, and just simply exit, save, enter. So it will again present in the here. See, right now it is there, so you need to clear this. So for that, just type git add, then again do git commit -m and type conflict resolved. Okay, see, now this time it will give you the reply. Instead of adding or something or the commit detail, it is giving the conflict resolved. And if you wanted to see the git log, then go like that, enter. See, so here what happened, you did see, conflict file demo, you created one file, and when you try to merge that conflict file demo, you created one file in the demo also, right? As right now we have merged that, so it is showing all the log of demo branch also, but you will see the merge pull request we have created from this. Okay, this is a pull request we have created. We pulled the changes from the remote repo. See here, the conflict is resolved. Okay, so we have one more concept here after this conflict, stash. Now what is the stash meaning? Suppose I am working peacefully in my project here. I am working on this file completely. In the middle of my work, one person came and he said, or my manager came to me and he said, leave this work right now. I have something very high priority work. You need to complete this first. So as Git is having one working directory, one local directory for me right now, and if I wanted to switch, it will create the problem for me. I can merge two project file, or this file can move to the wrong place also, and I can also forgot to do the changes. Like for example, I can do one thing, I can move that into the stage area, then I can move into the commit area, but the problem is the changes are wrong. So committing the wrong changes directly will not be the best practice also. So what I can do, we have one more command, stash. It means keeping this file for some time into the stash area until I will finish this work. Once I will complete this work, I can again get back this file and start my working. So how to do that? Let me quickly create one file. Touch stash demo is my file, right? And now I am working on this file, right? I am doing some work like, hey, hello, how are you? right? Like that I'm doing something, right? So if you will go and see, it is in my working directory area. Okay, now I wanted to do some other work, some different work. So it's very difficult for me to do, because if I will do, it will add in this my work area only, right? So for that I can do, let me see whether it will work here or not. So I will type git stash. Once I will type, so it will show me no local save changes. So let's see what is happening here now. See, it's still there. Let me add it. It is now moved into the stage area. So let's see git status here, like this. Now I can stash it. So git stash. Okay, see what it is showing, saved the directory. Now if you will do the git status, you will not be able to see this file right now, but this file is not yet committed also. You have not created commit also. So where this file gone all of a sudden? So if you wanted to see, you just go and see git stash list. So you will be able to see some work in progress here, right? This one, some file is be here which is mentioned something, some detail here. So if you wanted to, again, what you did, you created one file here, okay, urgent work, right? And you did git add also. So if you will see git status, now you will see only this urgent work file, and you will do the git commit -m, and you will give message p0 work done, right? So now you have finished the p0 priority work here. Now you wanted to get back your file, right? So what you will do, you will just simply type git stash apply. Once you will do, see your file is back now. Git status, you will see your file is now here in the status stage, right? Now what you can do, you can see git stash also. It will show in the stash also, right? See, right now it is showing work in progress also. It is moved in your stage area also. Now what you need to do, you just need to do git commit -m stashed work is also done. Now enter. So let's see git status. So this file is moved to your local repository, but if you will do git stash list again, but it will show one file is still there. So if you wanted to clear this cache place, so what you need to do, you need to just simply type the command git stash clear, and see, now if you will do the git stash list, you will not see any file here. Okay, so this is about the git stash, where you do the temporary saving of your file so that you can work on other important priority tasks. Now I wanted to show you this part also, this one, right? I was telling you that we can revert the changes, and while seeing that, you will feel like that our code is moved back, but it will never happen. The code is moved here. So for example, I have this git log one line like this. Okay, so what I did, I wanted to revert this changes, like any changes what I wanted to revert. Let me create first some sample file. Git commit revert demo. Okay, now let me do this. See, so I have done something wrong here, right? I have created wrong file. Revert this file which has been created by me in this is wrongly created, right? I wanted to move back here or here, some place, like I wanted to move it here. So what I will do, I will just simply type git revert and the commit ID till where I wanted to revert. So I will type this and enter. So it will ask me for some message, so I need to give that I am reverting the changes or something, :w enter. See, now if I will show you again the git log here, see, you will see we have this log 1AD here, right? After that we were having D17 here, which is also there. We have created one more here, right? So if I wanted to show you what data we have done here and here and here, let's see what changes they have reverted. So just see git show, and let's see here, paste. See, I have created one file which is having this data. Okay, so I wanted to see the wrong changes I have done, like what 1D I have seen, right? Now I wanted to see this. Okay, see here what I did, I created one sample file. That is wrong, I wrongly created, right? Now I wanted to revert back. Current status should be this only. So what I will do, again git show, and let me have this latest commit id, enter. See, we have got it. Now if you wanted to see git status here, it's like a kind of stashed work. Here you were having data in the stashed area, so that's why it is showing here. If you wanted to see git stash list, let's see what happened. Okay, we don't have anything, so it is just simply showing that you have reverted your stashed content here. That's it. Okay, so yeah, so now we have one more last concept left with us, is tagging. We have these many commit IDs, right? And we don't know which commit ID is very important for you, because it's very difficult to identify. While reading the message also, sometimes you are not able to identify it. So what you will do, you can tag your important commit with some meaningful tag. So how to do that? Suppose for example, I have cleared this conflict, right? And this is important for me. I wanted to tag it. So how to tag it? Just simply type git tag -a, and the tag name I wanted to give, for example, important, right? And message what I wanted to pass is tagging conflict commit. Okay, and you need to pass the commit ID, that is this one. Just simply type it or paste it, enter. So see, the tag has been created. Now you wanted to see which tag you have created. So git tag will give you all the list of tags you have available in your system. And if you wanted to see what important tagging you have done in this particular tag is, so simply type git show and tag name, like this. So it will show you have made this commit ID where you have cleared the conflict under important tag, where you have done this. See, we have cleared the conflict, right? We have removed all the unnecessary changes and we have done the commit. So, and the tag is important. Okay, so if you sometimes you feel that okay, now I am done with the important thing, I just wanted to remove this tag, so it's very simple. Just simply type git tag -d and tag name, enter. So the tag is deleted. If you wanted to see the list, now you will not be able to see the list. Okay, so that's it about today's lecture on git configuration and git command. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.